when you're annotating video, it shouldn't really be that hard to do, and thankfully it's not, using Ecamm and Video Pencil. So I'm going to show you some really quick steps to get up and running fast, and then you'll be annotating in no time, whether it be on your live streams or your recordings. Let's get rolling. All right, so setting up Video Pencil is essentially just a couple of steps. First step is we're going to go into the iPad and install it. You do that by going to your App Store, and in this case I'm going to type in under search Video Pencil, and there it is. So I'm gonna download it. It is a free download, by the way. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and click open, and it's going to ask you for permissions. So basically allow everything. Okay. And right now what's happening is that it's using the back camera. So let's go over into our main window here for Ecamm. So here we are in live demo mode. I'm here and I'm looking on screen at my window right now. And I'm going to go up into output, and I'm going to turn on NDI output. I just select 540p. That's it. Then what you want to do is create a camera. We'll go ahead and select camera here. So I'm going to select here localhost Video Pencil, and I'll explain why localhost Video Pencil in a second. So I'll turn that on, and of course now what you see is what you just saw on my iPad. So we're going to go back into the iPad here. In the iPad, I'm going to set from back camera to Ecamm Live. So you have your iPad with an Apple Pencil, and now I can just draw on it. Right? I can draw myself. I can call out things. This is just it. You know, basically, I'm getting it to work at this point. But the cool part about this is that Video Pencil is now active, and it's communicating. It's basically taking the signal from Ecamm, showing it on your iPad, allowing you to draw, and then it's sending just a transparent layer back to Ecamm, so that now Ecamm can show you your drawing on top of your camera already. It's really cool, and it's super easy. And what makes this different from anything else that exists or techniques that exist is that you are drawing on live video. So I have a whole tutorial on the Basecammp.pro website for how you could use this in different situations, different applications. But this is how you get it running. So just make sure that you turn on NDI and Ecamm. After NDI and Ecamm, then you just go back into your, you create a camera inside of Ecamm that is using the local host. Now that local host will only show up if Video Pencil is running on your iPad. After you've got that set up, that you're done. So Video Pencil does have some other features that I can take you through real quick. First of all, right now I'm just in the marker button. You can see I can say, you know, that's purple, right? And you can do like a felt tip pen. You can also do an eraser. So if you want to erase an entire object, you can. That's pretty cool. You can select stuff. So let's say I draw this around here and then hit select, and then I'm actually doing like a loop selection that you would see in something like Photoshop. And now I can move that over here. Really cool. And they also have some cool other effects in here, like there's a laser pointer. So if you're using like a presentation software, Keynote for instance, and you want to just highlight something, if you're trying to call attention to something that's in a presentation, let's say you've got a Keynote slide up and you want to highlight it, like I want to say, would you look at this light right here, right? So you see what essentially is a laser pointer or a circle that's disappearing as quickly as you can draw it. And that's useful for calling attention to things without drawing a bunch of circles around your background image. There's also one that's it's like a magic pencil, and there's a sparkly effect that goes along with this. So what's really cool is that I can hold it in place and it just does that. It's like fire just on your screen. So, but this is kind of fun, and it's neat, and it's different. It's something that you don't see in a lot of presentations. So that's it. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to show you how to install Video Pencil, get it up and running as quickly as possible. Head over to Basecammp.pro for more tips and tricks, and be sure to like and subscribe on your way out. I would appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.